We are off to the movies now, and one of the most highly anticipated Disney films of the year has finally hit cinemas. The live-action Little Mermaid stars Halle Berry, Melissa McCarthy, Awkwafina and Javier Bardem, just to name a few.
Weekend Sunrise movie man Jason Jabba Davis joins us now. Morning, Jabs. Oh, such an iconic story, isn't it? Lots of people excited about this one. Hit or miss?
Good morning, guys. I really enjoyed this. I'm a big fan of the animated Disney classics, and I love some of the live-action adaptations. I loved Cruella, loved Beauty and the Beast. Some of them are more missed than hit. What's really weird about this is how dirgy this looks on a TV screen. I would not be waiting for this to come on Disney Plus, because when you see this in a cinema, there's something about the way the light hits the screen that it really does come to life. Of course, it's a reimagining of the classic story. The director, Rob Marshall, said that when Halle Bailey walked through the door, she set the bar so high that they were like, this is our mermaid. She does an incredible job as Ariel. It's basically the same story with a few modern tweaks. I really enjoyed this. It's had a pretty massive bashing, people saying, oh, the CGI of the water's no good. You know, there's definitely some hairy moments when Javier Bardem pops up above the water. It doesn't look real. There's some scary stuff from Melissa McCarthy's character, but overall I think this is going to be a massive hit for families. I think it's going to play onto the winter school holidays. Let's let our audience judge. Let's take a look at The Little Mermaid.
Abandoned ship! Check the code, man! Over here!
You broke the rules. You went to the above world.
A man was drowning. I had to save him.
This obsession with humans has to stop.
I just want to know more about them.
Yeah, Javier there is King Triton. Look, for me, it's a magical maritime musical. 4 stars for The Little Mermaid. I think that's one you're going to have to judge for yourself.
That's big.
Yeah, good for kids, though.
OK, next one is a real star-studded fest, isn't it? Diane Keaton, Richard Gere, Susan Sarandon. Didn't you like it?
No, this had so much promise. It's based on a 1978 play called Cheaters, and I thought, Mel and I were like, this is going to be great. You've got that incredible cast. Aussie actor Luke Bracey, he must have been pinching himself every day when he was on set, sharing a heap of scenes with these big names. He plays Alan, who's boyfriend to Scream Queen's Emma Roberts. She plays Michelle, mum and dad Monica and Sam, played by Susan Sarandon and William H. Macy. Michelle's folks are played by Richard Gere and Diane Keaton. While the young couple aren't sure about marriage, unbeknownst to everyone, their parents are cheating on each other with each other, which is, there's a lot of, potential in that premise. It's not executed that well. Let's take a look at Maybe I Do.
She cooks for you?
We cook together.
Oh, that's sweet. So maybe someday you'll take some classes at Sur La Table, and then as you're waiting for the souffle to rise, you'll look around and you'll think, what the hell happened to me? And I bet she cleans the apartment.
We do these things together, Mom. Are you kidding me?
They do things together as a couple. Why doesn't that seem correct to you?
Dad, you just been sitting there?
For 40 years, waiting for food.
So there's a lot of good lines in it. It's a real talky thing. It's, that kitchen, though, has never been lived in. 2 stars. Actually, I'll pass on Maybe I Do. Maybe I don't, I reckon.
OK.
Yeah.
Brutal.
But
That's
4
this week,
stars for The Little Mermaid.
Yeah, look, it's big time. We're getting into the American summer. So our winter, their summer, you've got massive movies. The Flash, Barbie. It's just big from here
Where's
on out.
Where's Richard Gere been?
Yeah, good question. Very good question, Matt. I will go and Google Richard Gere.
Do a deep dive for me.
As you go to the news.
He's been MIA. Love Richard Gere. Thank you, Jabs.
You're
You're amazing.
worried about him.